Well, the league already tried to slow it down, so I guess I'm going to start back over from scratch and hope this week, I didn't take too many steps backwards. So just try and see how it goes this week, I guess.
Hi, everybody, welcome to Steelers Live. Quarterback Ben Roethlisberger coming off an injury, trying to knock off some of that rust and keeping the Steelers rolling, sitting at 3-0. We all know that their game last week against the Titans was rescheduled for later this season, and there were a lot of reports around the league today that there were more positive COVID tests in Tennessee and other places. NFL Network's Judy Battista talked to the NFL's chief medical officer, Dr. Alan Sills, today, said that the league and union have opened a review into the Patriots COVID situation, just as they have done with the one in Tennessee. Ben Roethlisberger said due to this news, it does appear that the Titans' Week 5 game against the Buffalo Bills could be in jeopardy, and he was asked this morning if he felt like the Steelers got the short end of the stick for having to reschedule their game last week.
I don't think they'll consider forfeiting our game, and of course we got the short end of the stick.
All right, the Steelers did resume practice today at the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex, and Ben told us this morning that he would not be practicing today. Normally, it is a coach's decision for him on Wednesday, but there was a number of guys today on the injury report for the Steelers. Ben, Marquise Pouncey, and Stephon Tuitt had coaches' days off. Deontay Johnson, who was just out of the concussion protocol, is missed practice today with a toe injury. Marcus Allen and Derek Watt, both guys, Coach Tomlin said their participation will be the guide in terms of Sunday against the Eagles. They missed as well. Joe Hayden is sick, and as I said, Ben told us this morning that he would take the day off. He said he does that to give a chance for the other three quarterbacks to get some reps. So here's more from Ben on the QB room.
That's one of the reasons taking Wednesday off is beneficial to other guys too, because there's more reps that they can get on a day like today. And as for the room, having Matt Canada in there, it's been great. He obviously knows his stuff, and as a younger guy, obviously he's still older than me, but a younger than Coach Randy, it's fun because he can relate to some of the guys. And our room's great. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of laughs, but we get it done when we need to.
All right, when the Eagles come here on Sunday, it will mark the 79th installment between the Steelers and the Eagles, and it will be a battle of the top pass rushing defenses. Philly leading the league right now with 17 sacks. The Steelers through 3 games have 15. Here's more from Cam Haywood on this defensive battle.
When you look at teams we play that have good defensive fronts, there's definitely a competitive edge in that. I look forward to those games where we get to play quality defensive linemen, and you try to measure yourself up against them. You want to get the W first, but at the after that, I want to see if I'm ahead of them after the game.
All right, and we heard the good news yesterday that fans, a limited number, will be allowed inside Heinz Field on Sunday for that Eagles game, 5,500 approximately. Today, I had a chance to go one-on-one with team president Art Rooney II to talk about what momentum they could potentially bring to the team.
It's been really strange or weird, whatever you want to call it, to play in a stadium without fans for the first 3 weeks, and so I think even a small number of fans will help the atmosphere, and I think our players will really enjoy having some of them in the building.
All right, you can catch my full interview with Art Rooney II now on Steelers.com and on the official Steelers mobile app. That's going to do it for this edition of Steelers Live. Thanks for joining me. Have a great night, everybody.